Hello, my Leo friend. How are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name's Alj, and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading for March 2021. So let's get into it. As I was meditating before I drew your cards, um, I saw you. I saw the lion. I saw Leo. That's you, right? Um, and the lion wasn't exactly doing much. It was just really chilled. But I got um, a feeling of being unbothered, still very regal in the way that you guys are, Leos, right? But just very chill, very calm, very unbothered, just kind of focused on your own thing. Um, so that's what I saw. We'll see how that ties into what we got here in the cards. So I'll get started with that. So the first thing right off the bat is that there looks like um, there was a relationship with the Hierophant here, and it appears to be very stressful, or appeared to be very stressful. I'm sure that your intuition was talking to you about this situation, and how stressful it was. You're probably losing sleep over this relationship. It just had you feeling run down, it had you feeling tired. Um, it was just a lot to deal with. You might have been dealing with somebody who was holding back a lot, right? So you decided to take a leap of faith in a different direction. Actually, I feel now that I'm reading this, it could either be that this person was holding back from you, or you made the conscious decision to um, hold back from this person because they were a source of so much stress. Because you want a relationship that is more loving and open and uh, free flowing when it comes to the emotions. I don't feel like you got that. I feel like you got a person who just wasn't very giving, and you're a Leo, so that's not gonna fly with you. um, yeah, I see that this stressed you out quite a bit. It had you in your head a lot, and I feel like you may have felt like you were doing most of the work in the relationship, or in that all your efforts were just for nothing. This man is over here shoveling, but there aren't any pentacles. They're all up here. And then I feel like this is the person you were dealing with just watching you do the work and not really pulling their weight. And that's not going to fly with you. Um, so I feel that, you know, as soon as you were clear about that, you were just like, oh no, I need to go for my happiness. I need to um, do things that are actually going to make me feel good. So you decided to, or you will decide to, I don't know, time is fluid, to go in a new direction and follow your passions, and just bring some fun into your life, because the situation is not, I'm seeing. So you may have communicated that, and it rocked somebody's world. You made the move to, basically, what you have built was on a shaky foundation, and you just demolished it. And by you taking that leap of faith, and it looks like you did so very, very quickly, um, it woke up something in you and something in the other person. And I think the other person realizes that they weren't holding their weight, pulling their weight, I'm sorry. And because if you see here, you guys do have a connection, but one person is there, but not really there. So I feel like that's you. You guys have a connection. Um, you still care very much about this person, but I don't think that you guys are in communication right now. Um, yeah, because you need what you need, and I feel like you're very unbothered about that. That you're you're bothered that you had to make this move to even leave in the first place, because you deserve somebody who is going to give as much as they take from you. But you're totally okay and confident within yourself to be able to say, this is what it's going to be if I'm not going to get what I want, right? So that's what I see here. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Yeah, so it's painful. You're moving forward. Um, yeah, I really feel like you had a nagging feeling um, in you about this lesson that you needed to learn. It's like, okay, I see what's going on. I gotta act. I gotta act. And it became very, very clear to you. And as soon as you were clear on that, you were gone. That's you taking off in the chariot. Um, yeah. Let's see what else you have here. Yeah, I see that you basically keeping to yourself and you know, dealing with what you have going on, rock this person's world, and you know, if you can, if it's not snowing or too cold or whatever, I think you should probably go outside and be around nature. It might help you ground. Um, yeah. What else do we have here? I feel like it's pretty cut and dry. I don't really. Ah, I feel like this in this period of being non-bothered or unbothered, non-bothered, unbothered, um, that you're focusing on your wishes and what you want to come to fruition, um, and you're just having a bunch of downtime, just really, really contemplating what it is you want for yourself and you know what you deserve and what you can do to move in the direction of that. But I see you being chill with this Four of Swords here. Um, and yeah, that's what I see. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Moonology deck to give you some advice for this spread, so you can have something to think about for March. What advice can you give my Leo friends, please, my Leo friends, regarding this spread? For my Leo friends, please. Leo. Okay, there we go. Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else? Oh, okay. That was a lot. All right. Okie dokie. You got a few cards, and so at the bottom of the deck, you have a fiery climax approaches. I don't know if you can see that. Um, so I'm feeling that in this period of unbothered that my Leos are experiencing, uh, because you acted in a way that was out of self-love and out of what it is that you know you want to bring in for yourself, something is going to come to you. Uh, it's time to take action is also here. I don't really feel like it's for you. Actually, take that back. I feel like this is for both you and the person that you were dealing with. So, if the person who um, was, let's just say, lazy, for lack of a better word, was lazy in this relationship, wants to um, have something good with you, because I do see that there is still a good connection here, a strong connection here. They're gonna have to pull their weight. They're gonna have to make their way to you for it to work. Um, Also, I'm seeing this for you in the way that whatever it is that you have going on outside of this relationship, whether it's work or um, other projects that you have going on, really act on those, because I see that you're going to have really good ideas coming to you in the month of March. That is indicated here with your, wow, I cannot read. You're very close to achieving your goal. Um, so I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Um, it looks like you're in a period of really figuring out what you want and what it is that you want to achieve, and it's just a matter of taking action for you to get there. The end of a tough cycle approaches is your next card. I feel as though dealing with difficult people or difficult situations um, is no longer going to be a thing, because you're now acting, on your own behalf. And yeah, basically, when you get rid of bullshit, you don't have to deal with bullshit anymore. um, and then we have, what do you need to release? So I'm seeing this two ways. I'm seeing this from the perspective of the Leo who left. Um, what people are holding you back from getting what it is that you actually want. And I'm also seeing this from the perspective of the person who was lazy in this connection. What what thoughts are keeping them from acting on this relationship? What fears do they need to get rid of? Um, you know, what traumas do they need to unpack? I'm seeing balance spirituality and practicality. And I'm feeling that this is speaking to the Leos in the way that they need to, or y'all need to, have faith in what it is that you want to achieve, but also having the faith and having the idea is great, but also take steps to get you to those things. So, it's great to have these ideas, but if you don't have little steps and little milestones that you want to hit, you're probably not going to get there. It's just not going to fall out of the sky for you. So I think that's what that's saying. And also, lastly, we have here surrender to the divine. I don't think it's okay. It's not focusing. Surrender to the divine. Um, yeah, that's just saying that you have a lot of good things coming for you. It's probably not going to happen at the time that you want it. You know, such is life. This is what divine timing is like. And yeah, just trust that everything is going to work out as long as you have the faith and you take the steps that you need to. The universe has your back. So you just gotta show the universe that you're willing to take those steps. So that is all I have for you guys. It was pretty cut and dry. Um, yeah, please like, please share, please subscribe, comment, and all of that. And follow me on my socials in the box below. And yeah, I will see you next month. Goodbye, friends.